I'm determined to make video games, and I make video games because I can.
I mean, it's the sum total of every expressive medium of all times made interactive. Like, how is that not? It's awesome.
My whole career has been me trying to find new ways to communicate with people because I desperately want to communicate with people, but I don't want the messy interaction of having to make friends and talk to people because I probably don't like them.
And it's not just a game. Like, I'm so closely attached to it. This is my identity. It's Fez. I'm a guy making Fez. You know, that's about it.
You know, making it was about, let me take my deepest flaws and vulnerabilities and put them in the game.
I'm on the line, me, like my name, my career. If this fails, like I don't think I'll work in games again.
I'm like in a concentration camp. If you can't get the work done, then the past 2 years are basically worth nothing. No pressure.
All you've been doing for 4 years is look at this, like this close. Like, you can't see anything else. You don't even see the mistakes in it anymore. What the f is that? Damn it!
All right, so that's Indie Game the Movie. If you've ever played Super Meat Boy, Braid, or Fez, those are the games they cover. Now, with Braid, they do a couple interviews with the guy that made Braid, and he shows a couple things. But the movie really follows the creation of Super Meat Boy and Fez. From start to finish. Well, I don't think Fez gets finished at the end, but Super Meat Boy does. And you can I mean, now Super Meat Boy, you're a blob of meat, and it's a 2D game, it's a 2D platformer, and there's saws and stuff that run around. So if you've ever played that, you know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, just Google Super Meat Boy and take a look at some screenshots. You wouldn't think that game would take as long as it did. So it took 2 guys 2 years to make that game. And then when you see the sales, you're going to be like, oh my goodness. Or something like that. Alright, so that about wraps it up. Again, make sure that you do the quick lab in there. If you get a chance, make sure you watch that movie, and make sure you get Unity installed, because starting next week, we're going to go right into Chapter 1, and we're going to start doing Unity stuff. Alright, remember, if you have any questions, make sure you email me. If you email me an Angel, I'll probably get a hold of you, or I'll probably get back to you right away, Monday through Friday. If you email me the regular through Stark State and I miss it, like when I first come in, like let's say I come in at 10, and then you email me at 10:15, but then I've already went for classes, I probably won't check it till the next day. So give me at least 24 to 48 hours to return your emails, and we'll go from there. Alright, thanks, and we'll see you next week.